Hey everybody, so we're back here in Kansas City. Grace Lancers just defeated University of the Cumberlands 82-74. Just like all these games so far, very, very good basketball game. Cumberlands came out really hot at the start of the game, and then Grace tightened up the defense, and Gavin Benton, he got very hot. The freshman scored 15 points in the first half. He gave Grace, that second group that typically comes out, will get the separation for Grace. They were the ones that caught up. And Gavin Benton's 15 points were key to that first half. In the second half, I don't know what to say. It was mano de mano.
Toronto, and speaking of Gavin, but 9 rebounds, really fighting under the basket there.
Yeah, 9 rebounds. What did he end up with? So let's go through the stats real quick. So Gavin, Gavin Bet, Gavin Benton, they call him in Winona Lake, they call him instant offense, and that's what he was today. Came out and scored 15 in the first half. Like Paul said, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Also, Ian Rosh, 19 points, 8 rebounds. And Hunter Walston, another great game for the young guy, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Grace uncharacteristically had 15 turnovers. The Cumberland's defense was stifling at times. It was hard to operate in the paint. Ian Rosh was able to do it, but he had to battle for it. But Cumberland's was able to get a lot of steals inside. Let's switch this over here. How's everybody? How you doing? We're in Kansas City, and this is fun. We're in Kansas City, and you're not. But big win for the Grace Lancers. They're going to move forward. Where's the bracket there?
Yeah, they're gonna face either Ave Marie or LSU
Yeah,
Shreveport, the winner of the next game.
Ave Maria is on the court right now. Show you that. There's Alex Sherwood practicing free throws. So I'm really interested. Let's talk about this game. First, while we do that, congratulations to Cumberland's Patriots to make it back to Kansas City. They knew they had an uphill climb against the Grace Lancers, but man, it was a really good game. They got nothing to hang their head about.
Oh, they
And
really fought hard. Kyle Duke, 15 points. Andrew McConnell, 24 points.
yeah, Kyle Duke really struggled from the field though. He had foul trouble as well. He had 3 fouls, and then what he end up with 4 fouls. But he had to come out for a while. Andrew McConnell was just phenomenal for him. Anyway, congratulations to the Patriots. If you're a fan of the Patriots, you should be really, really proud of your program. And Matt Daniel just flat gets it done. Going back to this game, these guys right out here in front of me, Ave Maria and LSU Shreveport, they're both known, racehorse basketball. LSU Shreveport wants to get down the court and shoot the ball. Ave Maria just wants to run you to death. They both are known for that. This could be a very high scoring game.
I think we're gonna be looking at a track meet here in
It's
front
going to
of
be a
us.
track meet. Generally, my statement I always say is if you get in a track meet with Ave Maria, you're going to lose. LSU Shreveport, the last few years, the chink in their armor has been their defense. They're a good defensive team this year. If you compare them, and I'm just going by the numbers, they're a better defensive team than Ave Maria. Now, what we've been seeing yesterday and so far today in the one game is the better defensive team is the one that's hanging on and pulling it out. Will that hold true today? I don't know, but I'm just telling you, when you start running the numbers, that's what it tells you. So that would tell me that I would give a bit of an edge to LSU Shreveport, but Ave Maria is just loaded with guys. Michael Kleekus right out here in front of us practicing threes. I see Jonathan Efforts across the way. These are guys that have been Aubrey Maria since I think the turn of the century. They've been there forever. They played together. Alex Sherwood, the big guy out practicing free throws right now. The junior, he's really brought another dimension to Ave Maria. Gives them an inside presence, makes them much better defensively. Uh, we got to play the game to find out. What do you think of these games so far?
You know, no team makes it here without being an exceptional team.
Yep,
And
true.
no matter how you might think who's better than who, even yesterday we saw that upsets happen. I mean, you can't count out any team that makes it here.
Yep. Yep. And then Cumberlands proved it again today. They gave Grace everything they could handle. So I mean, the other thing is this big boy basketball.
Yeah,
You mean if you are going to sit there and cry and complain about getting hacked or touched, I mean, you're in the wrong place. This is big boy basketball. I'm sure everybody out there, you've all heard the stories about basketball here in Kansas City. It's you got to earn the fouls you get. It's a lot of comments around though about how there's a few more fouls called this year. Uh, I think it's been a little bit tighter, but generally though, it's pretty physical basketball. But it's fun, isn't it?
it's fun. Great time.
So if you're sitting at home, I want to remind you one more time, you got to go to Urban Edge Network, just load the app on your Roku. You can watch these games live. Also, go onto our Substack. It's easy to find. Just say Cascade Hoops Substack on your Google machine, pops right up. It'll come on and say, do you want to sign in with your email? Just say skip that. You go right to the articles. You can catch all the stats there. You can catch game notes there. And then obviously on YouTube and on Twitter, we'll put these updates up after each game and before the next one. We don't do that after the last game because they literally kick you out. I mean, pretty much when the time the game gets over, they're running around going, it's time to go. So anyway, that's what I have, and we'll see you again after this next game. By the way, everybody tell Paul happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
It's his
to
birth.
myself.
Whoop. Tell Paul, forgot to change his name. Happy birthday.
Thank
How
you,
old does he
everyone.
look? He looks 107, 108,
I
something
am
like that.
25. Thank you very
25?
much.
Wow. If you're around Kansas City, come over and say hello, and we'll catch up with you after the next game. Thank